So, good morning and welcome everyone. And we are very pleased to have Mr. Ikli from the marketing department of Western Balkan University with us today. I would just introduce a little bit about Western Balkan University. This is a leading institution in Tirana. They are committed to academic excellence in medicine, medical sciences, technology, economy, and innovation.
Thank you very much for your kind introduction. As you said, we are a university which is located in Tirana in Albania. Tirana is the capital of Albania. I'm not sure many of you know where Albania is or have ever heard before about this country because it is a small country. It is actually located in the Balkans region. So it is a small country, but it is very diverse and it is very beautiful. And I think it is a great gateway for the students who want to go and study in Europe in the future. We are aware that most of the people that come from Asia, their main aim is to go and study to countries like Germany, UK, or other countries of Europe. But of course, we invite them for sure to, why not, possibly try to stay in Albania and live in Albania. It is a beautiful country, and we urge them to give Albania a chance first. But of course, if they want to move in the future in Europe or another country, they will have the chance by studying in our university. So first of all, Western Balkans University is a relatively new university. It was established 3 years ago. We are entering our 4th year right now. As the colleague explained before, we are specialized in many fields of studies, medical sciences, technical sciences, economy, and innovation. So I will start by sharing a small presentation with you. I can see that we already have some questions, but please let me be done with this presentation first, and then I'll try to answer as good as I can. So can you see my screen right now?
It's in the process. Yes, I can see.
What about the rest?
I can see the rest, so it's not full screen yet.
Okay. Is this good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is Western Balkans University. Picture of the front of the building is actually located in the capital of Albania. Not in the center of the city, but a bit in the rural area, but not too far from the center. So I believe you are curious about Albania, what type of country it is. As I said, this is a small country. We have access to the sea and to the mountain areas. So for any student, of course, that wants to come to a new country, they would like to also explore and visit many areas of the country. Our international students that we have started doing this right now. They are renting cars. And this country offers the possibility that in only 30 minutes, you can go from the city to the seaside. In only another 30 minutes, you can go to the mountain area. So you can have the sea, the snow at the same time. As for the living costs, they are quite affordable considering a country that is located in Europe. Usually people will not have an issue to live in Albania with 450 euros for a month. But of course, we are very aware that the students that come from who want to study abroad, they want to find financial opportunities in the country that they are going to study to. So in this sense, they need to find jobs in Albania. Albanian market is a small market at the moment. in a sense that we do not have many people who actually live in Albania. Our population is not relatively, but it is very small compared to countries of Asia, for example. Albanian population is only around 1.6 million or 2 million maximum, let's say, that reside in Albania. So in this sense, there's a lot of gaps in the job markets that the students that come from outside of Albania can take advantage of. And through these jobs, they are able to support their life during their studies in Albania. At the moment, the students that we have who are international students, most of them are working. Sorry, most of them are working and studying at the same time. So they have this option. If they are able to handle it, that's entirely in their hands. So as I said, we have compiled some articles from very famous TV stations or journals in Europe that classify Albania as one of the best destinations when it comes to tourism. So we talk about tourism since this is actually the majority of the economy power in Albania. And in tourism area is the area where the students will be more likely to find jobs during their stay in Albania. Of course, in tourism and other service areas. Albania is actually growing very fast right now. We had an influx of people in the recent years. We speak many languages here. Of course, Albanian is the main language, but the people who are my age and also a bit older than me, they speak English fluently. English, Italian, Turkish, Greek, etc. So there won't be an issue regarding communication for the students during their stay in Albania, since most of the people actually are able to speak English language and understand it. The cuisine, of course, is very diverse. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Mediterranean countries, but we have a mixture of many types of foods, lots of tastes, the sea, the meat, the mountains, etc. But of course, that is to learn when they arrive here. So, what is different for Western Balkans University that I would like to put an emphasis on? So, Western Balkans University, as I said, is a new university. It is established on the framework of the largest group of private hospitals located in Albania. These are the American hospitals and Hygia hospitals. This is the largest group of hospitals in all of the area. Uh, why am I saying this to you? Because this enables us to give the students the proper connections that they need in the job market after they graduate. Okay. Also, this gives us the bright opportunity that not many universities have to offer our students practices from the first year of their studies until the end when they graduate, which is a big bonus. In our university, the students start their practice from the second semester of the first year. And the students who will study medical sciences, especially, will be able to do these practices in our hospitals directly, following the medics in their day-to-day job, or following the lead nurses who work there in their day-to-day job. This also enables us to offer paid internships for some of our students in these hospital branches. Of course, these internships are not for all the students. These are for the ones who have great academic achievements, the ones who really do this with passion and who are able to manage the workload that they are going to, I mean, the workload from their studies and also from working, because it is medical sciences are very demanding study programs. These are some of the hospitals that we have. So about Western Balkans University, aside from what I said that we offer as a framework, as being part of largest group of hospitals in this region, we offer a curriculum which is very modern. Most of the other universities, they've been established many years ago, and some of their curriculums are also outdated. Western Balkans University was established only recently, so this has given us the opportunity to also have the most modern curriculum that is possible in the market. One I want to put emphasis on is the medicine, I mean the general medicine course. This course is different from other courses that are given in that are taught in our university, because it was actually designed with the help of professors from the Cambridge University. So we are talking about a curricula which is adapted for the Albanian market, but from the Cambridge University. So this gives a great opportunity to the students who, especially who want to study in UK. After finishing their studies in Western Balkans University, I want to go do another study in UK or just work in UK. Because this program is very similar to the one taught in Cambridge, and of course much cheaper than the one taught in Cambridge. The campus is very modern. Of course, we'll be able to share pictures and videos with all of you guys after we are done with the webinar, so you can see. So you'll be able to see our facilities, our laboratories. One of the laboratories that we pride ourselves with is the anatomy lab, which is very modern, and a lot of money was spent in developing this lab. Anatomy, as you all might know, is the heart of medical sciences. And you'll be able to see all of this with the pictures and the videos that we'll share. We also offer scholarships for the students. Exactly 50%, 75%, and 100% scholarships. These are for all of the programs. What we have done so far with the agencies that we have worked, we have offered special scholarships only for the agencies in order to incentivize them to get students and to register them in our university. Okay. The students in our university, when they arrive, they will also be able to learn some foreign languages. Of course, the most important one, especially for the students who are studying medicine or nursing, should start to learn Albanian. Because how can you do practice in a hospital or start internship in a hospital when all of the people are Albanian? As I explained before, most of the Albanians speak English, but usually the people who you'll find in the hospital are people who are like more than 50 or 60 years. And these are the people who are not really used to foreign languages. So of course, Albanian language will be integrated in the curriculum for the students to learn. We are also offering German and Italian for those students who want to pursue careers, let's say, outside of Albania after graduating. As I explained before, our three main faculties are the Faculty of Technical Medical Sciences, Dental Medicine, and Economy, Technology, and Innovation. These are our study programs. I believe you are not familiar with these programs. I'm not sure if you have researched before, but I'm giving you a list right here. Our integrated programs, so our as you know, integrated is a bachelor and a professional master in a sense. So we have the medicine, which is 6-year study, dentistry 5-year study, and pharmacy, which is 5-year study. These are our integrated programs. As for bachelor, I'm not reading all of them right now, but you have the list over here. We also have it all published online on our website. On our website, if you go in there, you can also find each program specifically with their curriculum. So you'll be able to see what the student is going to learn from the beginning to the end after they graduate. For the master programs, we don't have too many right now since it is a new university, but these study programs are always expanding year by year as we speak. We have many academic institutions who are partners of Western Balkans University also. These are domestic and foreign. Most of our partners are usually from countries like Italy, Germany, United Kingdom, and Austria. But of course, we'll send you a more comprehensive list after this meeting. We are just going through right now with the most important parts. Okay. This is the EPIC program. This is a program which is financed for the students. As I mentioned before, we are offering internships, paid internships for the students in our hospitals, for example, or private clinics who we have a cooperation with. We are able to do this through the EPIC program. So as you can see here, paid partnerships with 20 hours a week. This, of course, is something symbolic for the student because it's not too much money, but it is a very good practice for the students. So they can be assured if they become part of the EPIC program, right after they graduate, people will be fighting to hire them. These are other partners from industry and business. As I said, we'll share more comprehensive lists of these partners when you start doing the marketing. So this is about Erasmus programs. As you know, basically every university right now offers Erasmus Plus programs. We do also. Usually in countries like Italy, as I mentioned before, Turkey, Greece, Germany, etc. But not to exclude other countries, because every year we renew other partnerships with new universities, so the students can go outside, do a 3-month exchange program, all expenses paid. So they can get a taste, let's say, of another culture or another university directly in Europe. We have a very global community, considering that we are a very new university, and also Albania is a very new market. Us as a university, I would say we are kind of pioneers when it comes to the market in Albania in taking international students. We have from over 25 countries right now students. Most of them are from countries of Asia, but we also have a lot of students from countries from all over Europe, Turkey, and also Middle East. So for when it comes to the application, right now at the moment we have an application fee of 100 euro. It used to be 200 and 300. And this year we changed it to 100. So it is a great opportunity, or it is a chance that we have given to agencies or new students to make it easier for them to apply at Western Balkans University. We have just launched a new portal also. So we are going to take applications from this portal. In case we manage to reach an agreement with each other. In case we manage to reach an agreement with each other, let's say, uh, we'll also do webinars and training sessions with the agencies regarding the portal and how to apply. Uh, something uh, something that I should emphasize for the our integrated programs, because they are, as I said, they are different from the other programs that we offer. So also applying and admission in these programs is a bit different. Uh, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about the Casper test. It is an exam. It is an international exam, which is used for entrance in Western Balkans University, but also when it comes to the scholarship, it has a big significance. So all the students who want to come study general medicine in our university, who want to study dentistry, who want to study pharmacy, they'll have to take this exam. It is an international exam. It is done online. There are countless examples online, so the students can practice before taking this exam in the university. This exam is taken online, as I said. They don't have to be here physically. Also, another criteria that we have is the interview that the students should take with the department they are going to study in. This interview is a general interview, let's say. It's nothing to be scared of. It is an interview only to get to know the candidate. As I explained, or of course, you know, medicine program is the most demanding study program. So, of course, a student who wants to study medicine, we need to know they are committed to following through this 6-year study. So, what the students should show to the interviewer is how passionate they are about this program. Uh, when it comes to the medicine and the dentistry and pharmacy, they will have multi-interviews. So for the bachelor programs, it will be only one interview with one professor. But for these integrated programs, there will be multi-interviews with multi-professors who are actually doctors who work in the hospital, and they also teach in the university. These questions regarding the medicine, pharmacy, and dentistry will be a bit more detailed. They will have to be put in certain situations. So the doctor or the professor there will explain, you are in this situation that a patient has arrived in your ER, they have an emergency, but you have another patient in hand who also has an emergency. What you do in this situation? So this is only a general example that I gave, but they will be put in the spot, let's say, in these situations, and how they would react in these types of situations. They want to see if the students have the capabilities of problem solving, or if they are empathic people. Because to work in the field of medicine, you have to be very empathic. Uh, of course, the most important requirement that we have is the grade, the GPA, or the grade average. Right now, at the moment, the criteria that we have is the grade 6.5 in the Albanian scoring grading system. This is for bachelor programs. And as for integrated, it's 70%. So it's 70% of the grade of course, translated in the Albanian scoring system. You might ask, how do I know if the student reaches this 70%? Of course, we as the admission team are here to help you with that. So when you, let's say in the future, find a student who you think is a suitable candidate, you send us their transcripts and we give you the okay if this student can be registered in our university or not. Before this, the student doesn't have to pay anything. Only after we give you the okay, and then we can proceed with the application fee and etc. Of course, the English proficiency certificate is also a necessity, since all of our programs are in English language. We have some programs which students have the choice to go Albanian or English, but of course there are separate classes. So what you should take in consideration is all the programs are in English. And for the moment, we are requiring a minimum B1 grade from the students, but of course we encourage them to have a B2 level, since they should be fluent in understanding and speaking and writing in English language. When it comes to registration after application, so let's say you did all of these steps, submitted all the documents, did the application fee payment, the student will also be required to make the payment of the first year in fully. Okay, this is the policy that we have in the moment. I don't know if we are going to change this in the future. Of course, it remains something to be discussed. Okay. After this, they will have to take certain procedures to come and study in Albania. First of all is the visa application. The visa application, the university will be assisting with the documents, but not with the process of application. So right now we are outsourcing this as a process. We are thinking of completely centralizing this process, so it is fully done by the university, but for the moment we haven't finalized anything. So for the moment we are outsourcing this process. But of course we will be providing with the invitation letter and the admission letter for the student after they have completed their processes of registration and their processes of payments of the various fees. Another process that the student should also take when arriving to Albania is the diploma equivalency. As you might know, since working in the field of education, a student who wants to study abroad in a new country, they should go to the Ministry of Education of that country and submit all of their documentation to do the equivalency of the degree. The equivalency is the translation of their study grade from the country they are coming to in the grade in the Albanian, let's say, grade. So since we have this criteria, 6.5 and 70%, this is also the criteria that will be recognized by the Ministry of Education. That's why we are very careful when taking into consideration the GPA average of the student, because even if we register the student and it turns out that their grade average is not the minimum requirement from the Albanian government, they will not be registered. But of course, as I said, our team will be assisting you with this. We'll take the grades from you guys first, and then only after we give you the okay for a particular student, we can proceed with their application. Okay? And only after all of these processes are done, the students can finally start studying in Western Balkans University. In Albania, we have only one intake a year. and that is the classes start in October, always in Albania. Okay, so the first week of October, we are requiring the students, of course, to be in Albania. So all of these procedures should be finished before the month of October. Right now, it is the perfect time because it is still early. So if you start the process right now, it should take around 2 or 3 months for all of this, as I explained, the visa application and the application at the Ministry of Education. But we have had moments that we have had to fast track this process. Of course, not everyone comes at the right time to register. We've had many that come last minute, let's say, but we have managed to handle it so far. As for the dormitory option, we have one option right now, which is university dormitory. Students have all of the amenities that they need there, like cooking space, studying space, electricity, internet, and water. And we have 3 types of rooms. We have rooms for 2 people, which cost 350 euros a month. For 4 people, which costs 250, and for 6 people, which costs 200 euros a month. But of course, in Albania, there's plenty of other options, private dormitories, which we can give to you as a sort of reference, okay? Because we don't force the students to stay in our dormitory. It's entirely up to them. But of course, we suggest them for the first year to stay in our dormitory because they don't know many other options. Usually what our students do, they are staying the first year in our dormitory, and for the second year they have a group of like 2 or 3 people and they rent apartments around Tirana. We are here to assist you.
Thank you very much, Ikli. Yes, agents, you're in good hands. You are
Hmm.
meeting with the best of the best. So we will be in touch. So thank
Thank
you
you very
so much.
much. Thank you. It was a
Have a
pleasure.
great day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.